guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys something that's very close to my heart. Habits that changed my life for the better. Now, I discovered these habits when I was going through a stuck phase in my life and I needed a fresh start. So incorporating them in my daily life, my routine, helped me get that little boost of joy and that clarity that I needed in my life. So today, I'm going to share these 7 little habits with you guys so that if you are feeling stuck or overwhelmed by life or just in need of a fresh start, try any of these and see how it changes your life too. So without waiting, let's get into the video. First up, working out. Everybody who knows me knows the fact that workout has changed my life for good. It has changed me for good. And I remember first trying it out in quite a few years ago. I was actually living on campus at Ahmedabad. And like everybody, I was under a lot of stress and filled with a lot of imposter syndrome because that's what MBA there does to you, right? You feel like you're not good enough because you're surrounded by geniuses. But in order to process all of that, I started working out. So there was a gym very close to my dorm, like a 2 minute walking distance. So one day I hit the gym and I felt so great after it, so great after working out. And I knew I was gonna come back. So that was the beginning of this change. And I went there the next day and the day after that and the day after that. And every time that I stepped out of it, I felt great. My mood was uplifted and I was much more clear in terms of what I had to do next. All that built up stress had been processed out of my system. Like everybody else, before working out, I thought, okay, it's only in order to look good. People who go to the gym only hit the gym because they want to look good, but I couldn't be more wrong. I realized it changes the way you feel about you. It changes the way you approach things. So moving my body has become one of the biggest and most important rituals of my everyday life. It's not about achieving the perfect body, it's about feeling energized and strong and feel alive. So, even if you have very less time on your hand, try a quick workout even in your living room for 20 minutes. And that will make you feel great. If not, you can even move your body on your favorite playlist. Or hit the gym for some weights. Exercise can be your reset button for the day. It's your way of telling your body that, hey, I'm there for you. It's about celebrating what your body can do for you and set the tone for the rest of your day. Next up, meditation. Now, this one has been a game changer for me, and I talk about it in every video of mine. For anybody who's been here for all of my videos, you know that I am an advocate for meditation. I know because it has changed my life. So I tried it out a few years ago again. I was coming out of a very difficult phase of my life, and I was just coming out of, taking medications for my mental health. So when I was supposed to stop it, I wondered what I was gonna do without it. How was I gonna manage? That's when I researched the hell out of meditation. I found out about it. I researched how to do it, how to practice, how to master the art. And now that it has been 3-4 years, I would say I have great meditation sessions. So I sit down, even if it's for 5 minutes a day, I sit down and meditate and practice mindfulness. You just have to focus on being here now. It's impossible to get rid of all of the thoughts in your head. So don't try to do that. Meditation is supposed to disconnect you from the noise in your head and help you focus on being here now. It helps you connect with what really matters. Make it your daily practice, even for 5-10 minutes. Try it out. I'm at that point in my life where just 10 to 15 minutes a day of meditation is good enough to set the tone for my day. So if I'm not working out, I would be meditating and meditating out somewhere in the nature. It helps me connect with my intentions and what really matters to me. So even on days when my mind is racing and there are 100 different thoughts in my head, I know that meditation is something that will tell me, hey, I've got you. Next up is walk in the parks or walk in nature. This is another habit that has brought me so much joy, and that is reconnecting with nature every now and then. There's something so magical about stepping out and breathing fresh air. The trees, the birds, and the gentle gush of wind making you realize that you're part of something bigger. This is a habit that again I got introduced to as an adult. As a kid, I was Somebody who would, just sit at home in the evenings and read a book. So I was that kid who would, go to the library, borrow a book, and finish it in 2 days, and then go back and get another one instead of going outside and play. But as an adult, I'm a different person. I need a walk in the park, in the nature every now and then in order to reconnect. It's not just about, hitting my step goals or my fitness goals. It's about stepping out and forgetting my worries and just reconnecting with the world. Some of my best ideas have come to me when I'm out in nature, and it always reminds me to just be. Now, travel does not mean that every trip of yours has to be big, expensive, and halfway across the world. No, it can be something as simple as going away for the weekend or driving out of the city. Every time I take a trip, big or small, I'm reminded of how big and beautiful this world is, and there is so much out there to see, touch, taste, feel. It has taught me to be curious. It has taught me to embrace the unknown. It has taught me to let go of the need of everything being perfectly planned. If you want to learn, you need to travel. You travel, you learn about life. I have discovered that every time I step out of my comfort zone, I discover something new about myself. I come back with a fresh perspective and see the world differently. See the world from somebody else's perspective for a change. I have fresh, creative energy, this inspiration to do better. So, when you travel, you get to see different kinds of people, you get to meet different kinds of people and see the world. It gives you perspective and shapes your thoughts. Next up, becoming an early bird. Now, this has been another beautiful, beautiful shift in my life. Those quiet early hours before everybody else wakes up makes me feel like I already have a head start in the day. I won't lie, it wasn't easy at first. So I became an early bird only last year. But after going through the first week, I realized this was one of the best changes that I brought in my life. Getting those few extra hours before everybody else wakes up is my favorite part of the day. I get so much done in the mornings, from working out to meditation to setting intentions for the day. Honestly, there's no better feeling than knowing that you already have taken care of most of your things when the world has just woken up. Next up, showing gratitude. Let's talk about being thankful for the things that we have. Now, we all want good things in life, and at this point, we may not have all of those good things, but we have a roof over our head. We have enough food to feed our family, and we have enough clothes to wear. Now, these are the things that we need to be thankful for because there are people who don't even have those. And every time you realize that you have all of these in your life, send gratitude to the universe. Every day, even on your toughest days, try to count 3 good things that happen to you. They can be whether you received support from a friend, whether you shared a laughter with someone, or even if you had a good meal. We need to be more thankful for the things that we have. If you focus on good things in your life, focus on showing gratitude for the things that you have in your life, your gratitude will only multiply. You have more things to be thankful for. Whatever we put our energy into grows. So let's put all of our energy into things that we're thankful for. Let's put all of our energy into feeling grateful. This simple habit can rewire your brain. Instead of focusing on your lack, focus on what you're thankful for. Gratitude has taught me to be thankful about every little thing in life. Little things that make me happy and not just the big things. Has shifted my focus from what's lacking to what's already beautiful and enough. And that is the key to manifestation, that even if you want something, you have to be okay without it right now. We always manifest good things into our life from a place of security, not from a place of lack. So there you have it. 6 habits that changed my life for better. These aren't the things that I do. These are now things that I live by. These are little ways I tell myself that I love myself, that I appreciate what my body can do for me. So if you felt inspired by any of these hobbies, do drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your stories. If you're looking for other ways to find your spark and become your best self, do check out my other videos. Until next time, take care of yourself, keep growing, and remember, even the smallest of steps can cause the biggest transformations. I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.